Hi everybody, welcome back to TerraFirmaCraft Season 5, Episode 140 with me, Sid, and last episode we got some automation done with the excavator for gold and copper, and I'm just using up odds and ends of fruit that I picked just to keep me fed. Not that I've got a food issue, I just, I'm trying to not store trivial amounts of food. Anyway, that is currently off. There is a good reason for it being off, and that is because I ran out of lava. Oh wow, that's... I'm sorry, I'm very, very, very noisy eater and drinker. Anyway, bye bye dirt. If we head off over this way, the issue we have got now. Where's that zombie? I saw. No, okay. I could have sworn I just saw a zombie on there, probably burnt up and died. So this is off because these are both empty, which is what I wanted to do. I've had to empty the copper one semi-artificially by throwing the copper back through a couple of times, because there's an issue sometimes with the types of lava, but we are going to automate the lava production today, and if we have time I want to actually go and have a poke around at some magic stuff as well. But we need to start off with a crucible. We need an unfired crucible, which is porcelain clay, which is clay, kaolinite and calcium blend, or otherwise known as bone meal. So let's go and have a peek. Let me just check. Do I have any porcelain? I've got some fire clay. I've seen some porcelain clay about, but it's entirely possible I haven't. So calcium blend and kaolinite. Oh, we need some more of that, but I happen to know exactly where I've got some of that because I did do a whole load of grinding. I think, is it in over here? Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'll just do the one. I think one should be enough split between two, supply two. And then we're going to need to go and grab some bones. The recipe for that is quern or crusher. In fact, we'll just chuck a bone in the crusher. I love having a crusher. Clay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And give me a bone. And we'll get that done. We're also going to need a bit of netherrack, as you should have. We are going to need an item duct, turn that off for now. And is that upkeep 10 RF per tick? So it should be fine. For now anyway. I had that on because obviously it drained. Sorry, this place is incredibly noisy, as you've probably noticed. Anyway, let us get 7 of those and do those, and then we need to go with you. You need to be put in a forge. Okay, we can manage that. That will be one step. As I say, we're going to need some pressurized fluid pipes, and let me put you in there. Plop. Plop. And let's cook that. Now while that's going, I need a crate. And I'm trying to think we're going to need. We need a little bit of netherrack. We are going to definitely need some item conduit, just the one perhaps, and pressurized fluid conduit. And I think, oh, and then we're going to need a whole load of rock. But uses, can I? Will you crucible? You'll smelt. Not sure. What we'll do is we'll play it safe with a little bit of that for now. I could always go mine some cobble. I never thought I'd actually sit there and say I could always go mine some cobble, but and that will go at dark red. So nowhere near ready. Yeah, let me get this done. Be back in a sec. And there we go. We now have the crucible. So armed with all of that, yeah, midday we've got plenty. We're not going miles away anyway, so we should be fine. Boing, boing, boing. And what we are going to do is we're going to start, I think we'll start, yeah, this actually. I'm going to go with that. Then we'll borrow you to put that there. And we will stick you there, and that will dig out, and we'll just pop that back there. And then what we need is an item duct, which is going to point on the top with a crate. You're going to have that, and then this is going to come out of there and go in here and here. We'll set that one to insert. We're going to leave that. We'll put that one as insert as well. You should have nothing left in. I'm going to break that. How much have you got? 10 millibuckets. Right. Simple solution to that then. And now there's no millibuckets. And that has started its smelt. Okay, and then we can jump up here. You are going to be on extract. You are going to be on insert. You are extract. You are going to be always active. And that is going to be, oops, always active. And all we need to do then is get Trunky out and light it up. And we should hopefully see this start working now. There is a downside here, and that is going to be that this, well, actually, you know what, that is keeping up, and in fact that is going up steadily. This side is not right now, but what I may do is then just allow this to run until it's filled the smelteries, and then turn this all back on. But this has got quite a bit of gold backed up in there, so that's a quick fix. Now I do need I need to go and grab some more cobblestone actually for that. So I think what I will do is I'll sleep the night off, go over there, there's some mineral, I can't remember what it is, zinc. We'll grab some of that manually with our hammer and bank up all the cobble in the process. I think that would be a sensible thing to do. Needless to say, I don't need to do that on camera because it's fairly tedious. So I will see you once we've done that. Alright, I think that'll be enough enough of stone for our needs. This mountain is about 5 meters shorter now, and yeah, I'm just kind of working down this one because it's got malachite in it. There's this galana, which may or may not have a use. We have got immersive engineering, which uses lead, but TerraFirmaCraft doesn't use lead, and I'm not entirely sure whether lead was majorly used in the 1.7 version of this, so we're kind of in a catch-22 situation, really. But that means we can at least stock this up nicely. I mean, it's used a fair amount. It's got no lava in it. That is full. That is full. These all appear to be reasonably full, so yeah, that mountain will probably get shorter over the next few episodes, but I think this should be sufficient to keep this running for, you know, a reasonable period of time. So we should now be able to turn all of that back on, I hope. And with any amount of luck, the lava usage will keep up. Well, there's only one way to find out, isn't there? And that's give it a try. So nicely automated there. Okay, so I mentioned that I wanted to take a step away from the tech and start to play with the magic a little again. And there are a few reasons for it. I mean, tech is fine, don't get me wrong. I enjoy the tech side, but too much tech is can be a negative, if you like. So what do I want to do? Well, first things first, let's head down here and have a look in Thaumcraft. In fact, we'll get Trunky out now because he needs to take that back. I'll keep hold of that, however. Yeah, getting Trunky out on that mountaintop was a nightmare because I was throwing dirt over the side and he was just going absolutely balmy. So we need the Alchemy tab, and the item we need is this. Essential crystallization is where I'd like to play. So we're going to need permutatio. Now permutatio is those two, isn't it? Yes, so 1, 2, and I think that will open up crystallization, which will give us the essential crystallizer as an option. We're going to need some stuff though, and this is where it might get interesting. The balance shards could be particularly interesting. Let me just double check. That is not a shard, that is a big pile of air. So I've got everything. Ordo is the one I'm very light on. So let's refresh my memory on a balance shard. So we can basically chuck in whatever shard we have a lot of, and then loads of the Essentia from the other one. Now I've got 6 air shards. That's not going to be enough for what I want. However, yeah, that 6 and 2 will do the trick. So if I'm going with 6 air shards, then I'm also going to need aqua. Ignis. Ordo. Pedistio. Sounds like I'm making a pizza. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and hoofer. And if I chuck 6 of those in, that will allow me to make the balance shards. And of which we're going to need 8. And of course, when I come to do the pediccio, I will need to take the pediccio out and put the air in. So yeah, not a major issue. So let me just run up these balance shards, because I want 4 of these devices, and we'll see where we go from there. All right, I've got the those balance shards done. I'm just starting to pull the other bits and pieces I need together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cobble again, and let me do that. Get rid of those, and that's how you make a TFC dispenser in this. So there's our dispensers, 4 of those. What else do we need? We're going to need some wood of any description. Wood blocks, to be precise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. That's all nice. We're going to need 4 essential tubes, and then we're going to need the alchemical constructs. That's where we start getting to the fun bit. Well, not fun, but just painful. I think I should have, I've got 3 recipe for those. Plates. Let me go and make myself a bunch of plates, I think, and yeah, that's kind of a thing. So if I do 32, that'll give me, if I do those in addition to those, that will give me all of the plates I need. Well, maybe, who knows. All I do know is that if I do that, then I'll get enough platage to do what I want. What else do we need while we're in here? So we also need that. That's going to need V's filters. V's filters require gold and silver wood. Okay, just going to grab a stack of gold. That should keep us ticking. And we probably want some of those as well. But gold is going to become less of a problem. Well, it's already less of a problem thanks to Mr. Super Excavator. I just realised I think I turned off the diesel generator. I did. So armed with those, we can make the plates. We've got that. We've got that. What else do we need? We need quicksilver drop for that, but that's fine. And yeah, so we're going to need those, and for that we're going to need these. We're also going to need a bucket. It's a pain. Okay, and more of those, because I'm going to need 2 of those with some levers and some more great wood. Okay, we're getting there steadily. That should give me plenty of that. Let me go and grab some more great wood. Have a bite to eat as well, actually. I'll carry on pulling together, and I shall be back with you in a moment. Of course, the downside to doing Thaumcraft is at the moment I need to keep going to fill up my bloody wand. Right, we're going to go... Oh, man. It is mob central out there, isn't it? Let's go find myself some nodes, preferably without creepers. I think that one looks to be air. Oh, he's got auto as well. We'll take it. What's this one over here? Luckily there's plenty of these. I just can't, it's been such a while since I actually did them. I can't remember where all the good ones are. But that's fine. I will. Things and probably over the next episode or 3 we're going to start, I think, moving towards a silverwood wand, and hopefully then some containment of the various things. That should fill me up. Come on. Yeah, there we go. So Ordo, Pedicio and Ignis are required still. Alright, I'm going to keep wandering around, do my bit, get my stuff, pull everything together, and we'll see where we end up from there. Back in a moo. Well, there's a stroll down memory lane, isn't it? It's been a while since I've been over here. Good grief. You know when you sit there and you remember where you started out? Oh, hello. And the stairs are no more safe now than they were back then. Anyway, yeah, that was just this nostalgia brought to you by courtesy of wandering around searching for aura. Back in a bit. Alright, and there we go. That's a little walk around done, and with the exception of Pedicio, which we are quite literally I think 0.25 is it short? Yeah, 0.25 short of full. We got everything. However, you will notice that there is one way directly off of this which has not been used, and there is a reason for that. That is there very, very specifically. Let me just get those. So we've got 64 tubes. Excellent. Now I need 4. Hang on, it's not. Yeah, it's 4 of those hoofers, isn't it? Hang on, let me just. So I want 4 of these. So I need 4 alchemical constructs, which means I need 8 essential valves. Let me just go and get 8 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At least this crafting table you can use as a crafting table. There are so many mods that add a crafting table, and then we're going to need those. So that's 8 of those. Oh wow, have I just wiped out everything already? Oh, God damn it. Yeah, we definitely need to come up with some captive nodes, don't we? So almost there on that. We just need the V, and that's going to use a whole load of order as well. Alright, I am going to have to go for another little walk. Back in a bit. Alright, another little walk around, and we have another full wand, and we are going to get that. The last thing we need, I believe, for this is the V's filters, and I am going to need to craft 4 of those. So if we go in here, we should have some silver wood, which we can plankify like that. I only need 8 of those, so we'll stick the other 4 away. Not 4, I only need 4 of those, so I'll stick the other 8 away. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Where? And combine those. That is correct, isn't it? No, of course it's not. Modded recipe. It is going to be gold sheets, which means we're going to need 16 of those. Where's there? Luckily we've got a press, so we can do that. Everything's more expensive in TerraFirmaCraft. So let's see what we get when we get this lot going. And I think we're going to have to recharge the wand at least get once more, maybe twice. That means we're probably not even going to get to the point of using this today, but we'll see. There should be one more. There we go. That's 8, and chuck those through. Won't take long. 3, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, let's head back down and try that again, shall we? And 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, again, our V and Aqua seem to be the ones that are getting the hammer here. So to make that, we were going to go with that and that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, and 4. And then we needed, let's have a look, 4 of those. I need to go and have a look. Let me stick. Well, I'm going to have to go and recharge that again, but because this is going to take 5, yeah, and 50 Terra, just for the good measure. Okay, 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. That and that, with that and that, and that, and then 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we've only got 7.25 of those two, so we're definitely going to have to go and recharge, but I might as well get the first one out. So that's the essential crystallizer. That's a step in the right direction. Let me go and again off to recharge in the morning, and I'll be back in a bit. Alright, that's the third return trip, and I think we will have enough to make all 4 of those. We haven't got actually not too bad. It's the Terra we've hit the impact on there. So, armed with that, we are also going to need a alchemical furnace, which should be relatively cheap. And we'll need 1. I think I've noticed it didn't seem to. I tried this out and it didn't seem to work without the Alembic. So I think we should be 1, 2, 3. Have I got? You see, Alembics require a V filter. We have a V filter. Excellent. That means that I should be able to just come out here, have a look for an Alembic. We need to make one of those, and it's got to be that one, which is double sheets gold. Alright, that's and a bucket which we can use a wooden one for. Excellent. Okay, let us go. Oops. And get more iron. That should be enough. So let me just double check. If I'm making you, I need 5 doubles. So a single is 4. So that would be 10. So I need 20 thing. That's right. We'll keep that on me just in case. And I seem to recall that I had some gold sheet left over, but that might be me recalling something that... Oh, hello. Got some raw iron sheet. Yeah. My recollection appears to be flawed. That's fine. We just need one of those anyway. Oh, and a bucket. Have I got a wooden bucket anywhere? Yeah. So it's just the sheets, and then we can make the alchemical furnace. Off they go, and then we run those through again, and that should give us the... We can run that through while we're at it. Yeah, I'll get this done. I'll be back in a second. Alright, armed with all of that, we should be okay to make the Alembic now. Leaves us finally with the arcane furnace. Which should be there somewhere. Are you there? Arcane levitator. Arcane spar. Alright, let me have a look at the alchemical, not arcane. Oh, blast furnace. This is the expensive bit, isn't it? That's relatively inexpensive. The crucible we make. Well, we'll have to work out how we make that. The blast furnace is actually not too bad. Again, we've got so much iron. That's actually not going to kill us. That's only 8. So that's 32 iron and a crucible, which is made out of fire clay. Okay, let me check how long I've been recording, because I'm conscious of time. I'll be back in a second. Not too bad, actually. So we are about 30 minutes, which technically is where I should be cutting off, but there is a crucible. Now, if I want to make a crucible from Thaumcraft. Crucible from Thaumcraft is normally done with a wand on a cauldron. Okay, so a cauldron is the vanilla recipe. Better still. I have got the plates running through. Well, I should say I've got the plates. I've got the ingots running through. They're going to take a hot moment, because that's going to go through again. That will make me 16 plates. They're going to double up to 8 plates, and in the meantime I should be okay to do that. You know what? I miss Thaumcraft. I still find it such a shame that the mod has been abandoned. Well, not abandoned, just discontinued. Because abandoned implies that things. It is a shame, but oh well. I don't want to be in there, do I? I want to be through here. That should be 16 sheets. That will go back through again. We'll combine that with that to make the blast furnace. And the alchemical furnace is also going to require that stone. We're almost there, you know, actually. 7 and 8. So that plus that makes that. that and that. And then we just need the stone. Now I've got no idea how much I've got to. The recipe for that is some stone around a shard. I have got a shard, I just need some stone, and it has to be smooth by the looks of it. So how are we doing for the stone of smoothness? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I would say good. So we can take you. Nope, in there. My last shard, I'm going to have to do some shard production at some point as well. So we're going to take those, we're going to take that, that's going to go in there, that's going to go in there, that will give me the alchemical furnace. So we've got those, we've got that. We have everything we need to actually use this. The only thing we're actually short on right now is time. So I think next episode we're going to make ourselves some more space down here. We'll get this up and running because that will allow me to use up a whole load of miscellaneous bits and pieces and come up with a better storage system for Essentia, because in 1.7 the process is lossless, so that's good. I'm going to do it actually over in here. I'm going to knock that wall in about 3, and we'll have a little piece of apparatus that will run. There's a few other bits and pieces I need as well, chest, vacuum hopper, things like that, but for the most part we are there. So until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon, and bye for now.